next class, today class we have to discuss about the memory. In the last class, that is a component of motherboards are completed. That is a bus concept is completed. Now the next concept is memory. Memory is one of the important component, important part of the computer system. Actually, memory components, memory devices are discussed in a first view. That is actually one chapter is there. It is a input, output, and memory devices. Input, output, and also memory devices. So memory is one of the component, one of the devices to carry the to store the data and information either permanently or temporarily. Memory is a essential part. Memory is a essential part, important component, important part in the computer system to store the large amount of data either temporarily or permanently. So that's why memory is an important part. Here the computer memory to store the data like a bitwise, byte wise, bit and byte wise data is storing. So computer memory, in computer memory data is storing like a bit and byte wise. So that is a computer. The data is storing like a bit and byte wise. Bit is a binary digit. It stores the one byte of one digit. One digit means one binary digit, like either a 0 or 1 is stored in a computer memory. In the same way, byte is a group of 8 bits. Byte is a group of 8 bits, that is called byte. 8 bits of data is stored in a computer memory. So that's why bit and bytes both are memory measured units in a computer system. In the same way, the computer memory can be divided into two parts. One is internal memory and external memory. Internal memory and external memory, two types. It is actually two types of memories, that is called as internal memory and internal memory, and also next one is secondary memory, that is called external memory. Internal memory and secondary memory or external memory, two kinds of memories are there. Secondary memory. So internal memory is also called as, that is a purely temporary memory. Internal memory is a purely temporary memory. Temporary memory like RAM, registers and cache memory. RAM, registers and cache memory. Those are primary memory. Totally register, cache memory and primary memory. Primary memory like RAM and ROM also. ROM also. Those four are called as internal memory. Internal memory, it is a temporary memory. It is not a permanent memory. Primary memory, primary memory, that is primary memory, and also registers and also cache memory. Those are temporary memories. Just a small amount of memories, small amount of data is stored in a primary memory, registers and cache memories. So this is our internal memory. Internal memories are small storage memory and high speed memory. And high cost memory. High cost memories are there. Internal memories are small memories. And also small storage memory. It is a high cost memory. High cost irutte, small storage irutte, and also high speed memory. High speed of memory is internal memory. Data access speed is also more in a internal memory. Totally internal memory is a temporary memory. Then secondary memory, that is actually external memory antanu kuda helutte. Another name called as external memory. Internal memory is a primary memory, like a temporary one. But external memory, that is the secondary memory, is a permanent memory. Data is stored in secondary memory permanently, and large amount of data is stored in the secondary memory devices. That is actually hard disk. Hard disk, floppy disk, magnetic tapes. Those are actually external devices, external memory devices, or secondary memory devices. And also those type of secondary memory devices are permanent devices. Those are large amount of data is stored in a secondary memory devices, and data capacity is more stored in a secondary memory devices, and those are slower compared to internal memory. Internal memory devices are faster because data access speed is more, automatically those are faster. But data access speed is slower in a secondary memory devices, automatically these are slower. And large amount of data is stored. The and cost of that is inexpensive. That is secondary memory devices are inexpensive, but primary memory or internal memory devices are expensive and also faster. Data access speed is more and automatically faster. Here secondary memory devices are slower. Because data access speed is slow. Data access speed is data access time or speed is slow and automatically that is slower. Data access speed faster, automatically time taken about the data access is less than faster. Time taken to data access is more, automatically slower. Then this is the large amount of data is stored in a secondary memory devices and also permanent memory devices, because data is stored permanently. Data is stored permanently in the computer system, like hard disk, floppy disk, magnetic tapes, and pen drive. So CD-ROM, DVD. So permanent, all permanent devices are called as secondary memory devices. In the same way, here is one structure about, that is a memory access levels, that is a memory hierarchy is discussed today class. Memory hierarchy, these two are types of memory, that is a memory hierarchy is discussed here. Simple diagram to show about how to memory is hierarchy, data is accessed, how to access the data. That is first one, second, third. This is actually registers. And next one, cache. Next one, RAM. And next one is hard disk. magnetic tapes. So those are okay, this is the memory hierarchy. Okay, memory hierarchy about okay, memory hierarchy to memory access levels in the processor, like okay, memory hierarchy or memory access levels in the processor. Okay, data access speed. Okay, data access speed or data access speed is less, okay, compared to register. Compared to register, data access speed is more. Okay, data access time taken about the data access time is more in a catchy. Okay, catchy memory, that is data access time. Data access time is increases from register to magnetic tapes. Okay, very less time taken to data access. This is the next. Okay, large compared to registers, more time to take on the data access. Okay, register compare ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಟೈಮ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು. Okay, and catchy compare ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಟೈಮ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾವು. So that's why data access time is increases from register to okay, magnetic tapes. In the same way, okay, storage. Data storage. Data is stored. Okay, data storage capacity is more from register to magnetic tapes. Data storage capacity is increases from compared to register. Okay, compared to from register to magnetic tape, data storage capacity is increases. This is the small capacity. Okay, next one, like that. Okay, capacity is increases and data access time is also increases. If it is a time also increases automatically. Okay, which one is time access is less, then automatically speed is more. Okay, data that is the access speed. Data access speed is more, but time taken, based on time taken, data access speed is different. Okay, register is a small amount of time is taken and automatically this is the more faster memory in a computer system and very short, okay, storage of memory that is present inside the processor. And catchy, next is a catchy. Catchy is also present in the processor, inside the processor and in between the processor and RAM. Okay, so this is the memory hierarchy. Now first one is register. Register is the one of the okay, memory, temporary memory to store the data and information, data and instruction for the purpose of okay, not information, instruction. Data and instructions are stored in a register for temporarily for the purpose of okay, processing. Data ಮತ್ತೆ okay, instructions ಅನ್ನ store ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. Instructions are stored okay, temporarily. That is temporarily storing. That is temporarily storing. It is not a permanent. Okay, for the purpose of processing the data. Okay, actually registers are present inside the processor for the purpose of processing. Small amount of data is stored and okay, that is the purpose of processing, and after processing data is sent back to okay, RAM. Like number of types of registers are present inside the processor, like okay, IR integrated register, memory address register, memory data register. Okay, like that. Program counter. Okay, PC program counter. Integrated register, memory address register, memory data register, program counter. Like that, number of registers are present inside the processor for the purpose of small amount of data and instructions are stored temporarily storing and for the purpose of processing the data. After processing, data is sent back to and converted to information and sent back to RAM and also secondary memory devices. This is actually small, very small, very small memory and also high speed memory, very high speed memory present in the inside the processor. Processor inside irutte very small amount of memory and very high speed memory agi work ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ register na capacity very small compared to other type of devices, other type of memories. In the same way, next one is cache memory. Cache memory is discussed in the first view. That is the memory concept. Cache memory is a high speed, small amount of high speed memory present inside the processor or in between the processor and RAM. For the purpose of processing the data, that is a temporary memory. Cache memory ಅನ್ನೋದು temporary memory. ಅದು processor inside irutte athwa processor in between processor and RAM irutte. Two variety of caches are present. So actually cache memory is a small amount of high speed memory present inside the processor or in between processor and RAM. Cache memory is a temporary memory. It stores data and instructions for the purpose of processing. Small amount of data and instructions are store ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ for the purpose of processing the data. Like cache memory capacity from 256 KB to 2 MB. This capacity is very less, up to 2 MB only. Now the simple diagram about the cache illustration of cache memory. Like this is a processor, cache and register illustration. Like that, one is processor, registers, L1 cache, L2 cache, and this is RAM. This is a hard disk. Illustration of cache memory. This is actually processor. This is a processor. That is for the purpose of processing. Here inside the processor L1 cache is present and in between a processor and RAM L2 cache is there. So two kinds of cache memories are there. One is L1 and L2 cache. That is L1 means built-in cache. L1 means level 1. Level 1 built-in cache. And second one, that is L2, level 2 built-in cache. Built-in cache. So two kinds of cache memories are present in this diagram. Okay. So this is a simple diagram. This is a processor that contains number of registers. Registers also temporary memory already discussed. Okay. Right. To store the data and instruction for the purpose of processing. And next one is L1. L1 is a built-in level 1 built-in cache. Okay. To store the small amount of data from 256 KB to okay, 2 MB up to 2 MB. Okay, small amount of data is stored in a L1 cache. Okay, L1 cache is stored the small amount of data that is stored temporarily for the purpose of processing. And L2 cache is present in between processor and RAM. Okay, in between processor and RAM, L2 cache is present. L2 cache is a okay, level 2 built-in cache. Those two are okay, permanent cache memories. Every system that contains two levels of caches are present. L1 that is level 1 and level 2. Both are compulsory present inside the processor and in between the processor. L2 is in between the processor and okay, RAM, that is L2 cache is present. This is also store the small amount of data. Okay, for the purpose data and instructions are stored temporarily for the purpose of processing. And next one is RAM. RAM is a temporary memory. That is also temporary. Still, these are all called as interim memories. Okay, RAM is a random access memory. It is a size is more compared to registers and cache memories. Okay, and it can store the data and informations or instructions okay, temporarily okay, for the purpose of processing also. And hard disk is a permanent memory. This is a okay, permanent storage. Secondary memory devices. Data is stored permanently. Okay, data is large amount of data is stored in a okay, hard disk. Okay, bulk amount of data or large amount of data ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಡೇಟಾನ ನೀವು ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಬಹುದು. ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದು RAM ಬರುತ್ತೆ, RAM ಇಂದ L2 ಇಂದ L1 L2 L1 ಇಂದ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ and process it. After that, like that data is again stored in a hard disk. Like that cache illustration, that is the cache memory illustration working like this only. This is the cache memory. So L1 and L2 and L3. One more level 3, that is level 3 cache. That is the level 3 cache, that is a separate cache that is present on the motherboard. If it is a necessary, then that is a fixed on the motherboard. Okay, so built-in caches are two, but level 3 is also present in the some of the motherboard. Okay, so three kinds of cache memories are there. Okay, in the first view only learn L1 and L2, but in the second view like three kinds of cache memories are there. Level 1, level 2 and level 3. Level 1 and level 2 are built-in caches, but level 3 cache is a that is a separate cache for the purpose of that is stored in a that is present in the elsewhere in the motherboard. So the cache memory capacity, storage capacity from 256 KB to up to 2 MB of memory is stored temporarily. That capacity of the that is the capacity of the cache memory. Cache memory capacity 256 KB to 2 MB ವರೆಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So this is the all about the cache memory. Next concept is the primary memory. Primary memory. Primary memory is a temporary memory. Okay, main memory in a computer system, because all the data is okay. First, okay, all the data and instructions are first okay stored in RAM. So that's why RAM are okay. RAM is a primary memory. Data is stored in the primary memory temporarily. Okay, so that's why okay primary memory is a main memory. Two kinds of okay primary memories are there. One is RAM, okay, random access memory. Another one is ROM, okay, read only memory. RAM is a temporary memory. Data is okay stored temporarily until your system shutdown or power failure. Okay, power failure, right? But RAM is a temporary memory. Temporary memory. RAM is a temporary memory and ROM is a permanent memory. Okay, ROM is a permanent memory. Okay, those are permanent storage of memory. That is, RAM is a temporary memory. Temporary memory, okay, and ROM is a permanent memory. Permanent memory, data is stored permanently in a ROM, okay, but ROM is a primary memory, okay. Permanent also, but primary memory agi act ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, RAM is a temporary memory, data is completely stored, okay, temporarily, and compared to registers and cache, RAM capacity is more, okay, and ROM is a permanent memory, but that is a main memory or primary memory. Data is stored, small amount of data is stored in the ROM for the purpose of okay to that is to initialize the hard disk, okay, to store the hardware settings, like that. Okay, ROM stores the hardware settings or other kinds of things are stored in a ROM. So this is a okay primary memory. Okay, next class we have to discuss about the RAM types. Next class we discuss about the RAM types. Types of RAMs are discussed in a next class. That is DRAM, SDRAM, and also okay DRAM, SRAM, DDRAM, and SDRAMs are discussed in a next class, and also power supply. Totally one class to finish up this chapter. Thank you.